Fandas and Thomas, if you are watching, and welcome back to the reaction video playlist thingy. I haven't really given it a official name yet, so I will stick with reaction video playlist, or I'll figure something out eventually. But Thomas uploaded a new video last night, and I thought I'd record a reaction video. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it will happen, but either my camera battery will run out partway through, or my SD card will run out partway through. It's fine. I've got two others. One's mostly full up though. So let's hop straight into this, shall we?
I slept like a baby last night, in that I didn't get any sleep at all, and there was a lot of crying. What is up, everybody? For those of you concerned about the cold open, relax. I was just watching a scary movie. It was The Brave Little Toaster. So, many of you by now are pretty familiar with Gavin, the kid who's appeared in many of my short videos and YouTube videos over the past few years now. But I've never actually made an official video introducing him to you all. He is my godson, an absolute freaking light in my life. I've known the kid since he was like 6 years old, and being his godfather, I am going to have to take a second to gloat about him, because he is the smartest, funniest, just good-natured kid that you will ever meet. Like, you look at kids on TV and you're like, they're definitely scripted, because no kid is that witty or fun to be around. And then Gavin is. And, you know, maybe I'm definitely very biased. Maybe there are many kids out there that are at that level, but, you know, I'm only gauging it based off of my experience as a 14-year-old, which looked a little something like this.
To my left, Thomas.
Whoa. That was good. That was really good.
Adorkable. Minus the...
You've always been a dog, Thomas. Me as a 14-year-old, I was obsessed with Doctor Who, like obsessed. It was the only thing I spoke about. I had way too much energy, like at school. I would literally bounce through the corridors. I was a huge nerd. I had no idea where I really wanted to go in life, and because of all the energy, obviously it was so long. I'd sometimes be late for the taxi to school. I was just this little ball of energy. Emphasis on the little, because I was small back then.
The adorable part, and I will be reacting to those movies in a future video. If me and Gavin were the same age, attending the same school, we would not hang out in the same social circles. And 14-year-old me would definitely not steal the show like Gavin does in every video he appears in.
Gavin, what? I'm doing, this is important YouTube stuff.
These are awesome.
Thomas himself helped design them.
Okay.
My favorite character is
That's not how you pronounce it. And it's a no on the cape.
I think it's cool. Don't argue back with me. Well, get your hand out my butt.
This is the face of hubris.
Do you ever notice that you walk really weird?
What?
Why is your head so big?
Come on.
Get the pinky down there.
I'm trying.
I'm not Gavin. I'm an over 18 person.
Kid tested and approved.
Get out! Get out of here! I have changed the lock 5 times!
Stop it. Get some help.
The kid has the it factor, and I love it. But now, thanks to a request, Gavin is about to face his greatest challenge yet, taking on my flagship series, The Sandersides. Will he be able to perfectly encapsulate these incredibly complex characters using a topic he chose? Well, probably, but let's find out.
Now what?
Well, this is embarrassing. One of us is going to have to change.
I ain't changing.
Okay, you ready for this? Gavin, were you at all intimidated taking on each of the sides?
Okay. First of all, no. Second of all, not that hard. I mean,
It's not that hard?
not really. I mean, Logan.
Logan.
Thousands of takes. I mean, 5 hours we're sitting there doing the same thing.
See, he can attest. Logan, very hard character to actually do.
It was like 30 minutes, but still.
And you also volunteered the topic for this particular episode that you wanted to do a sketch about. We did it a little bit ago. You'll see Gavin with a different haircut and a little bit shorter.
How dare you?
But it's okay. You're taller now.
We're fighting after this.
Well, you guys will all... Well, you will all be able to find out the topic in just a few seconds. Here it is, Gavin Sides.
Yeah. You guys, I have a problem. What is it, kiddo? I'm so lonely. I need more hugs.
Aw, Eric needs more hugs.
No, you don't. You're fine. You're a lone wolf. First, it sounds like you need a hug. No. Personal space. Did somebody say beautiful face? No one said that, but I did hear the word space. We're talking hugs. Oh, hugs. That's how you know you're adored. And I adore them anytime, day or night. If anyone hugged me at night, I will toss them on the ground. You're just grumpy because you're trying to snooze. It's the grim sleeper over here. Hugs are actually good for you. When two people hug, they release a hormone called oxytocin. It affects us the exact opposite way of stress. It's pretty fabulous. But hugs are only good when both people want one. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, for sure. Sometimes I just squat down, hug my legs, and lean forward. That's just how I roll. How dare you. Well, that settles it. I'm going out to ask a friend for a hug. Thanks, guys. Indubitably. Whatever. Goodbye. Air hug. Bye. Yes, Thomas. Go and get those hugs. Earn their trust. Hey, I don't want a wee hug. Have you smelled your own breath? Not that bad.
Bravo. That was Gavin Sides.
That was
Gavin,
amazing.
you really nailed it. All of those
I know I
characters.
did.
Thank you for taking it on. But honestly, I do think that you did a very good job because you're an incredibly talented individual, and I can't wait to see the other things that you make.
What am I gonna make?
Anything that you want to. I don't
Make
know.
cookies. How do
I'm
you
not
guys try?
gonna
You
tell
need to try my cookies. I just bumped into the main guest.
You're the main guest.
He's the main guest.
You have to also put him down to make him look like he's a sentient being capable of his own free will. All right, well then we're gonna snap out, okay? Ready? You're gonna go see Professor Pickles. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going right now.
All right, go.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, the kid just is good at everything. He's good at everything, and I just have to resign myself to that. He's only gonna get better. Yes, this video has been purely me just geeking out about how awesome of a kid he is, but it's what he deserves. I never thought that I would be a godfather, but I am so very honored to be a godfather, especially to somebody as awesome as Gavin. And if I'm at all 1/10 of a good influence in his life as he's been in mine, I will be so honored. Because he has.
Not good.
There will be so many times when I have been caught up in work and the mundanities of life, and whenever he's around, he's just being his cheerful, awesome self, and he reminds me to take a second and just laugh and have fun, and it's very important. It's something that I've consistently forgotten. Gavin,
The energy.
I thank you for that, buddy. You are the most awesome person in the entire world, and I will get you a video game that you've been hinting at recently. You earned it though, bud. You did that whole sketch. It was great. And for all of you out there watching, I hope that you enjoyed me just taking a few minutes to geek out about Gavin. Hope you all enjoyed Gavin's take on the Sanders sides. Hope you guys enjoy Gavin. I'm a proud godfather, and until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out. If you're interested in some pretty hilarious Gavin Sides bloopers, you can check out the extended version of this video over on patreon.com/Thomas Sanders. You're doing good.
Why do my legs hurt so much? These thighs are on fire.
Before we close out the video, I did want to just check and ask you a couple of things that you may or may not know. Do you know what it means when I say that I need to burn a CD?
Delete it or...
Okay, when you burn a CD is when, if you're like making a copy of a DVD or if you're making a copy of music. All right, do you know what this is?
No.
Oh! Do you recognize it as what you press when you have to save something?
Yeah, I do. Game saves.
These things were basically essentially what we would use to save.
That's what you saved on?
That's what you saved on.
What? How did you even, like, so many questions.
Did you know that in order to watch something from Netflix, they had to mail you a bunch of DVDs? They had to mail you DVDs. Then you watched that, and then you had to mail it back before you could watch something else.
Well, what happens if you didn't mail it back?
I think you had to pay. You never got to watch your next movie.
Just make another account then.
Okay, gaming the system. Speaking of the internet, did you know that this is what we had to endure anytime we wanted to get onto the internet?
Okay, you can...
No, this is what we had to listen to the whole time.
I know. You can stop. You You can stop it. I know.
This is
I answered your
everything.
question. Why are you?
This is
Oh
everything.
God! You can stop. Stop. I got it.
And now I have been reminded of my childhood. That was so cool to watch. Oh my gosh. We need more Gavin shows. More Gavin. Stan Gavin. Stan him. Stan him. Not in that way. Gavin is literally the coolest kid. Honestly, back at that age, I was that extremely recluse kid that didn't have many friends, which is kind of surprising. And back then, I didn't chat nearly as much as I do now. Like, picture me, but a lot shorter, very shy, just standing in the corner of the playground, just like, I don't know what to do. That or I would sit there reading books. Like, that's partially how I even learned how to read. But okay, a few questions. Will we get to see the bloopers from that and some of the other videos in the next blooper reel? That's my first question. Will there be more themed sanitizer or other videos? Like, I'm just gonna say that out loud. Sci-fi thing, Doctor Who. Honestly, I think that might be the first ever time that I've ever even mentioned Doctor Who in one of my over 100 YouTube videos. And will we see the orange side this year, or is he just gonna continue to be a orange? Also, will we see more Gavin in videos? No words. The energy Gavin has, where does he get that from? Like, what the heck? Blimey, where's my energy gone to? Timbuktu? I don't know. No idea. Or should I say, none of your business? I'm a nerd. But better to be nerdy than boring. Anyways, I'm rambling because I'm happy, because I've got energy, and I've got a family Zoom call to attend in less than an hour. Ah. Okay. Calm down. Ow! Calm down. I think I'm calm. That was so freaking cool to watch. Show. Honestly, the bond that you and Gavin have is like, it's so unique. I don't think I've ever seen a bond like that ever before, which is awesome. I should probably sign this off before I ramble even more, but Thomas, we need more Gavin. And Minecraft? Anyways, before my brain melts into goo from excitement and energy and rambling, I should probably sign this off. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed watching the video, enjoyed watching me nerd out about two guys I've never met face to face. Although I've met Thomas virtually, but would that count? I guess face to face, but two guys I've never met in the flesh, and just completely nodding out and reverting back to my teenage self. Hit that like button because it really does help the videos to be viewed more. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are aiming to hit 500. We very hit that subscribe button below. Change it from red to grey. We recently hit 240 subscribers, which is amazing. That's 240 people watching my silly little videos on my silly little channel. And drop a comment below. We are always looking for ways to improve. Also, check out the recently very new Minecraft series that I am slowly working through in between all the other videos in life. And I hope you all enjoy watching. Okay, take care, stay safe out there, love you all loads, bye!